Today, I'm going to take you through a 20-minute slam ball cardio workout. You can do this as a follow along with me. I've linked a warm-up in the description if you want to do that. But if not, let's get into the workout. We're going to do 10 exercises, doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 2 rounds. Let's get started. So we're going to kick things off with just a classic slam. I'm going to pick the ball up, come up onto the tiptoes, slam it nice and hard into the floor. You should get a good sweat throughout this workout. There's a lot of legs in there because they're some of the biggest muscles in our body, helping us to get that heart rate up. Let's get ready to go. Whole 40 seconds. Keep that power in those slams. Throw the hips back. Get the abs involved as you crunch forwards. Whew. Good start on that one. Let's go for some reverse lunges next. So we're going to hold the slam ball, going to hold it in this goblet squat position, just touching my chin, alternating reverse steps. Make sure that front knee isn't collapsing inwards. Get some nice depth to those lunges. All right, next up we've got some lateral slams. So we're going to start with the ball on one side. You can twist your outside leg to face the ball. As you come up and over, you're going to do a rainbow arc over the top and slam to the other side. So I'm twisting that outside foot up over the top, slamming down. Ooh, heart rate's starting to rise. Next up, we're going to do a lateral lunge. So we're going to take the ball back in that goblet squat position. Feet are going to start quite wide with some room for movement. Trailing legs going to be straight. Try and keep the knee pushed outwards so it's not collapsing inside of the big toe. Should be able to go a bit deeper as you get warmer. All right, onto your mat now. I'm going to do some slam ball sit-ups. I'm going to do this. It's quite an explosive movement. I'm going to let you use the ball to help you out with the sit-up. So you're going to tap between the heels, tap above your head. Should be able to keep a good pace, get quite a few reps done. Back to your feet. This next one's gonna be a heart rate riser. We're gonna do some slam ball burpees. So you're basically just gonna do a classic slam and then follow into a burpee straight away. So slam it down, jump out, jump in, and repeat. If you struggle with the jumps, you just walk your feet in and out one by one. Great job. Got some alternating Romanian deadlifts next. You're going to take the ball, keep it nice and close to your shins. You know, alternate legs, trying to get that hamstring stretch. If you want a tip for not turning your foot out, we don't want this twist. You want to turn your back toe down towards the floor, and that will avoid that hip twist. Let's not worry too much about how low the ball looks like it's going. We don't want to round your back like this. Let's keep those shoulder blades together, chest up, slightly proud. Great job. Next up, you've got a thruster. If you've got a wall, you can do this against a wall, but if you haven't, you can just do it like me with just a tiny little jump. Just be careful you don't hit the ceiling. So you're gonna squat down, just a little release and catch. Obviously, if you've got more height, you can throw it a bit higher, or you can bounce it off the top of a wall. Should be doing a full squat with each one of these. Let's not do a half squat. Let's get those hips down. Heels stay on the floor for your squat. Knees slightly externally rotated. Onto the mat now. We get a little bit of upper body involved. We're gonna do some plyo push-ups or plyo press with the ball. So you're gonna throw the ball and catch it. Just be careful it doesn't land on your face. So nice explosive throw. Catch the ball. See how high you can get it. Make sure you don't drop it like I nearly did. Try not to lead too much with one arm or the other, trying to have an even press. All right, my favorite one today, it's a new one. We're gonna do some single arm slams. So we're gonna pick it up with two arms. You can either loop round or just reach one hand up, slam down, and we're gonna alternate hands. So we've got a two hand pick up, but a single arm slam. So pick up, slam down. If you wanna do these looping slams, you can come round. Whatever feels best for you. Balance-wise, it's a bit easier to just reach and slam. It's quite fun to do this looping round and down with one hand. Great job. Okay, we're halfway through. So there's 1 of 2 rounds. We're gonna go back to those classic slams. Heart rate's up now. This is where the work's gonna be put in. Keep that pace. Don't go soft with your slams. It's not a drop, it's a slam. Whew. Yeah, heart rate's beating pretty fast. I'm gonna go for those lunges next. Alternating reverse steps. If you're struggling, you can do it without the ball, but if you're with me, take it in this front rack position. Make sure you've got good control of that front knee so that it's not collapsing into the center. And try and keep a good depth. Great job. Okay, what we got next? We got those lateral slams. So we're going to bring the ball to one side. Remember, you can twist that outside foot to help you face the ball up and over in an arcing motion, slamming to the other side. Staying with the lateral movement now, we're going to go for those side to side lunges. So you want relatively wide position, but enough room to bend the knees. Picking the ball up. Let's get ready to go. Oh, great job. Onto the mat. We've got those sit-ups now. Let's keep a good pace with these. Getting a lot of reps in. Touching between the heels and above the head. had you lie down now. I'm gonna get to the feet, get the heart rate up properly. Doing some of those slam ball burpees. Remember, if you're struggling with the jumps in and out, you can just walk your feet one at a time. Great job. Got those Romanian deadlift, also known as RDLs. Remember, we're trying to avoid twisting to the side, and we're trying to avoid rounding the upper back. So keep the back foot pointing down towards the mat, and don't worry too much about how far you're leaning that ball down. Just rise the back heel until you feel a stretch on the hamstring of your supporting leg. To take any pressure off the lower back, you want to keep the ball hovering over the foot, over the shoelaces ideally, rather than out in front. Great job. Okay, we've got those thrusters. Remember, you can do it against a wall or just a little throw in the air. If you're not comfortable with the throw, just do a press. You don't have to let go of the ball. Let's get you ready to go. No half squats. All right, okay, onto the floor. Got those plyo presses. It's a great one for burning some calories today. If you're looking to clean up your nutrition, check out the link in the description to my nutrition plan ebook after the workout. All right, on to my favorite, those alternating single arm slams. You might just be doing this as a bit of a fitness and power workout, but if you are doing it to lose weight, remember, it's about creating a calorie deficit through increased activity and controlling your nutrition. The two together will give you the results. Try and put equal effort into both. Pick a plan that's sustainable and something that fits your lifestyle. Let's get one more in. Great job, thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find that workout and where in the world are you following along from? I really do like to hear that. Check out one of my other slam ball videos here. I've got a fitness podcast if you want to have a little listen to that, which I'll link here. Hit the thumbs up button, make sure you're subscribed, and see you again soon for another workout.